Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app. They're available for free in the App Store and on Google Play. The Dove's also available on Roku as well. From the Dove Newsroom at this hour, local, state, and federal investigators are working together in the early morning bombing of the Jackson County District Attorney's Office. A fire and small explosion was reported shortly after 4:30 this morning, where a partially lit propane tank was put out by Medford fire personnel. Minimal damage occurred at the Central Medford building, which Police Chief Tim George says was an act of domestic terrorism.
Well, I think it's domestic terrorism, absolutely. I mean, anytime that part of the criminal justice system is singled out in this type of event with this type of a device and intent, absolutely.
Police say they have no motive or suspects at this time in the bombing case, and District Attorney Beth Heckert says while there was disruption in their schedule, it is minimal.
We hopefully will be open again tomorrow. We've canceled grand jury. Court was delayed, so we'll have court later in the afternoon than when we normally do. This won't have any effect on any pending cases. It just delays us for today, basically. So it won't have any effect on how we handle cases or any cases that we had currently pending.
25 investigators from federal and local agencies are on the case, with surveillance video from area cameras being used to lead to whoever was involved in the bombing. The White House Chief Technology Officer has told a House committee that the troubled health insurance website is getting better by the day. Todd Park says it can now handle about 17,000 account registrations an hour, and page response times are under 1 second. The panel also heard from the administration official seen as the most knowledgeable person about the website's operations. Henry Chow of the Center for Medicaid and Medicare Services told lawmakers he's confident that the system is secure. Contract negotiations between the Medford School District and the Teachers Union have stalled. Both sides reached an official impasse, which starts the clock towards a possible strike next month. The two sides are divided over pay, retirement funding, and the number of workdays. A release from the Medford Education Association blames the school board for forcing the impasse, but Superintendent Phil Long says the total compensation package that would be the second highest in Southern Oregon. Both sides have 7 days to present a final proposal. Well, let's take a look at the latest weather forecast brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Medford and Grants Pass, partly cloudy skies expected tonight, a low of 37, then partly sunny for the next couple of days with just a slight chance of rain tomorrow, a high of 55, with Friday a high of 50. For the Klamath Falls area, clear skies tonight, a low of 27 degrees, down to 18 tomorrow night. Before then, slight chance of rain and 52 expected tomorrow, with partly cloudy and 46 expected on Friday. Along the coast in Brookings, partly cloudy tonight, a low of 44. Partly sunny tomorrow with a high of 57. 52 expected on Friday. For Port Orford and Coos Bay, partly cloudy tonight, a low of 43. A 40% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 54. 52 and partly sunny on Friday. And for Northern California and Wairika, clear skies tonight, a low right at freezing, with partly sunny skies tomorrow, a high of 55, with 49 expected on Friday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest right here on the Dove.